Hi guys and gals, hope you like the intro. I'm going to be trying to make 3 videos in 3 days starting today. The video today is about all that stuff listed down there, which I'll come to in a second. Tomorrow I'm going to be selling and giving away free some of my designs for people to paint, and even some of the G Max models and the 3ds Max models, but that's tomorrow anyway. Sunday I'm going to give you all an update on what's going to happen with the MSF charity. It's Médecins Sans Frontières, Doctor Outboards in America. Charity helicopter and stuff like that, because I've reached an agreement with their.com and blah 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 blah. I'll tell you about that on Sunday. Okay, so first to today's video. I have no idea how I'm going to squeeze the chipmunk on laughing gas in, but I'm sure I'll put it at the end of the video or something. Okay, on to the first new item, which is the limited edition Desert Apache, which you've already seen. Now, I created the Apache originally in January 2008. There's only been 2 different paint jobs on it since then. This is the first and probably the only limited edition I'm going to make of it. I can't say that for certain, but probably. So these are limited to 20, and what I've done is on the tail fin of every single one of them, I've numbered them so they're all completely unique. I've not just submitted one to the server, and I'm not selling that 20 times. These are 20 individual models. Now, they're going to be 50k, and what I'm going to do is I will put them in auctions a couple at a time over the next 7 days. I'm actually going to be putting 8 in, I think it's 8, on Friday today, and then over the week I'll put a couple in every few days. What I've also done is I've created a stand for the Apache based on the intro movie, the scene there. Now, this will be available only to people who actually purchase an Apache, and I'm going to have to sell it to you, but I'm going to sell it to you only a couple of K above wholesale price, so about 14k, and that's just for the people that have purchased it. So I think that just about covers everything regarding the limited edition Apache. If you've got any questions, just stick them in the comments down there, or you can drop me an email, etc. Lots of ways to get in touch. Now on to the second item I've got for you today. Happy Friday the 13th. What I'm about to show you was actually intended for Halloween. However, with the Saturn V project taking a lot longer than I initially anticipated, I got the item for Halloween out a couple of days before Halloween itself, and I'd ballsed up 1 or 2 minor things, so I decided not to sell it in the end. I've corrected those mistakes pretty much, and I have resubmitted it. It's in World now, and I'm going to be putting it on sale as soon as this video ends. I did make some sound effects and things, and a little video to go with this to promote it for Halloween, so I'm going to let you watch that first, and then I'll talk you through exactly what it is and how much it costs and how many drops it is and so on and so forth. The Laughing Chipmunk actually links into this. I'll explain that later. So I'll leave you with the video that I created to promote it initially for Halloween. Now it's for Friday the 13th. Okay, so enjoy, and I'll be back in a minute. Woo! I couldn't resist. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, this is the Halloween Club head. It's still called Halloween Club head because I got most of the drops correct, even though I just ballsed up one. You're just looking at the eyeballs then. You can actually paintball out of them, but people can't paintball in to get you, which is advantageous. So you got the bottom room there with the stairs, and you've got another room with bricks. You could use as a dungeon. And you got a nightclub room just below this one, and this is my favourite room. I've removed Halloween '09, by the way, on the new one. That's the Milky Way on the ceiling, all lit up. Nice. I did decorate this for Halloween. I had it in for about 4 or 5 hours. Completely messed up some of the collisions. I've kind of put them right. There's still one weird thing that happens, but it's weird and quirky, so I've decided to leave it in. I thought, whatever. Now I'm just going up here. At the moment we're inside the hat, and this is going halfway up the hat. I put a balcony up here. Yeah, perfect place, I guess, for some night loungers, or you could set up a little bar here. As you can see, when we're looking over the edge, we're pretty high up here. I think the overall height of it is about 80 meters, and that's to the top of the hat itself. So what I'm going to do is, in a second, I will show you a little animation I've prepared, which just shows you how the drops are put together. 5 drops in total. So, okay, so I'm going to wave goodbye here and let you have a look at this quick animation. Okay, be back in a second. Okay, so as you can see from that short animation, it's 5 drops in total. These drops range from 6,500 T-Bucks up to 20,850 T-Bucks. Now, if you buy everything together, the entire price is 89k. The wholesale price on that, if you're interested, is over 50k, so it's not a bad deal at all. If you're buying everything, including the rim of the hat, you will need a 2-acre lot or a PAS. That's due to the rim of the hat being 80 meters in diameter. Now, for the layout file, once you've bought everything, what you need to do is email me. I'm going to upload the layout file to a share website so you can download it. But for the time being, just email me. Give me an email address which is not your there.com email address, and I will send you a zip file containing the layout file straight away. It's a really small file, and I'll also send you instructions on where to save that file to on your hard drive and how to load the layout file once you are inside there.com itself. Okay, so I think that's everything regarding the Apache and the Witch's Head. I'm going to put a link to my auctions in there.com in the sidebar. Depending on what view of the screen you've got, it's either over there or down there a little bit. Just click more info and the link will be there. Now, quickly, finally, onto the laughing chipmunk. When I recorded the Halloween sounds, I wanted a special effect of my voice laughing in a demonic way, which I achieved in the end. When I did it first, I kind of messed it up and forgot to put the number to slow it down in the negative. So I'm going to leave you with a little blooper. Alright, take care, guys. I'll speak to you soon, and enjoy.
Oh, here we go. Oh, no, what's this?